On that day, September 11th, 2001, I embarked on my journey to the DMV, taking the PATH train from Jersey City to NYC. As I arrived at the shared DMV and post office building, I unexpectedly spotted my mother, who worked at the post office. It was then that I realized I had left all my essential documents at home. Coincidentally, my phone had been glitching, displaying 1111 repeatedly for several days prior. In frustration, my mom urged me to go back home, retrieve the necessary papers, and return promptly. Before I left, I glanced up at the Twin Towers one last time, unknowingly taking in the iconic view for the last time. I descended the long escalator to catch the PATH train back to Jersey City. While waiting, I stopped at a newsstand, idly flipping through a High Times magazine. Suddenly, the entire building shook, and a moment later, the acrid smell of smoke filled the air. I instinctively looked up, bewildered by the disturbance. Rush hour commuters around me froze in their tracks. Within seconds, a swarm of police officers emerged from corridors, racing up the lengthy flight of stairs. My attention was abruptly torn from the magazine as I rushed through the turnstile and descended the stairs to catch the last PATH train. As the train announced, "Everyone, please board the train. Something has happened upstairs." A chilling unease gripped me. I exited at Exchange Place, the next stop, situated just across the water from the World Trade Center complex. Stepping outside, I was met with a scene of chaos. Hundreds of people were in tears and shouting. I turned a corner and beheld the unimaginable. The Twin Towers were engulfed in flames. In that haunting moment, I witnessed the second plane's impact. Overwhelmed by shock and disbelief, I made my way back home. Later in the day, as I waited outside, I saw my mother approaching, her eyes filled with tears. She enveloped me in a hug unlike any other. "I thought you were dead," she whispered through her sobs. I reassured her, saying, "I caught the last train out." After the events of that harrowing day, my life took on a deeper layer of significance. Before that day, I had been heavily immersed in esoteric knowledge, often engrossed in books about Nostradamus and the mysteries of life. My brother had always teased me for these pursuits, but something about the fascination with the unknown had drawn me in from a young age. The recurring phenomenon of 1111 that had plagued my phone's display before and after 9/11 only added to the sense of intrigue and spookiness. Despite the chaos and uncertainty of that day, I couldn't shake the feeling that something larger, something beyond comprehension, was at play. It was as if my life had been following a cryptic script, and I was a character in a story I couldn't fully decipher. The events of 9/11 had left me with a lingering sense of the extraordinary lurking in the ordinary. As time passed, I continued to delve into esoteric knowledge, seeking answers and connections between the mystical and the mundane. The mysterious occurrences in my life had instilled in me a deep belief that my will, my inner compass, was quietly pulling the strings of my existence in ways I couldn't articulate, but could unmistakably feel. It was a sensation that guided me through life's twists and turns. Even when I couldn't fully grasp the intricate tapestry of fate, I realized that 9/11 had not just been a day of tragedy, but a turning point in my journey. A journey filled with enigma and a profound sense of purpose. Guided by forces I might never fully understand, but would always strive to follow. As I continued to follow this enigmatic path, I found myself filled with an ever-growing sense of excitement and determination. The experiences of that fateful day and my ongoing exploration of esoteric knowledge had ignited a fire within me. It was a fire that drove me to reach out and seize as much as I could from life's intricate tapestry, to navigate my journey to the next level and beyond. Every day became an opportunity to uncover hidden meanings, to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence, and to harness the inexplicable connection I felt with the universe. It was as if the events of 9/11 had unlocked a new level of awareness within me, and I was eager to embrace it fully. With each passing day, I ventured further into the realms of spirituality, metaphysics, and self-discovery. I sought out knowledge and experiences that would expand my understanding of the world and my place in it. The puzzles and synchronicities that had once confounded me became breadcrumbs, leading me toward a greater understanding of life's profound intricacies. Though the journey was filled with challenges and uncertainties, I faced them with unwavering determination. I understood that my will, that unexplainable force within me, was a guiding light, urging me to keep pushing forward, to keep seeking, and to keep growing. And so, with a heart full of anticipation and a spirit unyielding, I embarked on this extraordinary voyage, ready to embrace whatever mysteries and revelations lay ahead, knowing that each step would take me closer to realizing my true potential and navigating my life to the next level and beyond.